The Divine Path, Book 2, The Book of Obedience and Righteous Order. Chapter 1, The Foundation of Obedience. 1. And this is the command for all who walk the divine path, that they submit their will to God and bring their lives into the order appointed by His law. 2. For obedience is not the bowing of the weak, but the strength of the disciplined who choose righteousness over desire. 3. The disorder of the world enters through rebellion, but the peace of the Lord enters through obedience. 4. Blessed is the one who aligns his steps with divine order, for no storm shall shake his foundation. Chapter 2. The nature of righteous order, the 5. Disorder is the enemy of the soul. It scatters the mind, weakens the will, and blinds the heart from truth. 6. But righteous order restores clarity, purifies intention, and strengthens devotion. 7. For as the body requires breath and the blade requires sharpening, so does the spirit require order. 8. And the one who walks in order walks in the rhythm of heaven. Chapter 3. The Disciple and His Duty. 9. A disciple is known not by words, but by alignment, the harmony between command and action. 10. Obedience is the bridge between faith and transformation. 11. The disciple rises early, sets his house in order, guards his speech, and disciplines his conduct. 12. For he understands that the smallest act of obedience breaks the chains of chaos and strengthens the fortress within. Chapter 4. The War Against Rebellion. 13. Within every soul lies a voice of rebellion, calling the disciple to comfort, ease, and the illusions of self-rule. 14. But rebellion is a liar, offering freedom that leads to bondage. 15. The obedient rise above temptation, not by emotion, but by devotion. 16. And the Lord strengthens those who submit their will to His. Chapter 5. The Order of the Day. 17. Sacred order begins at dawn, for the first act of the day determines the strength of all that follows. 18. The disciple sets his hours with intention, his duties with clarity, his prayers with devotion. 19. Where there is order, there is peace. Where there is disorder, there is suffering. 20. Therefore establish order in thought, in action, in habit, and in speech. Chapter 6. The Obedient Heart. 21. Obedience without devotion is mechanical. Devotion without obedience is incomplete. 22. The righteous heart binds the two together, the will in submission, the spirit in reverence, the life in alignment. 23. For the obedient heart lives not for the praise of men, but for the approval of God alone. 24. And in this he finds the freedom that rebellion could never grant. Chapter 7. Order in thought, word, and deed. 25. Let the mind be ordered, for confusion is the doorway of corruption. 26. Let the words be ordered, for reckless speech wounds the soul. 27. Let the deeds be ordered, for discipline shapes destiny. 28. And let every action be measured against the standard of righteousness. Chapter 8. The Fortress of Obedience. 29. The Lord strengthens those who strengthen their obedience. 30. The obedient become unshakable, for they are anchored in divine law. 31. Their minds do not wander, their hearts do not falter, their steps do not stray. 32. And they walk with a peace the world cannot comprehend. Chapter 9. The Blessing of Righteous Order. 33. When obedience governs a man, blessing governs his life. 34. His home becomes a sanctuary, His decisions become clear. His battles become victories. 35. For God grants authority to the one who lives under his authority. 36. And righteous order becomes a shield against every force of chaos. Chapter 10. The Covenant of Obedience. 37. Therefore let every disciple affirm this truth, that obedience is strength, order is freedom, and devotion is the path to peace. 38. Let him walk in the order of the day, the order of the heart, and the order of the spirit. 39. And let him hold fast to the covenant of obedience, for through it the Lord establishes his steps. 40. This is the book of obedience and righteous order. Let the disciplined rise and walk in it.